Why should I vote?
Why vote? Well, why not?
This year is a huge presidential election, but where do I vote? How do I register? Is there a deadline?
If you can't register, you can't vote.
You spend 9 out of the 12 months of the year here in Berkeley, so please register to vote here.
Register to vote, don't forget.
So you guys need to realize that every time you move, you have to re-register to vote. Whether it's to a new apartment, or into a new dorm, or to a new house, be sure to re-register to vote.
I see a lot of people registering people on Sprout, but is that okay to register on campus?
You can register with us on Sprout or other locations on campus, and you can find me with a megaphone.
Near the RSF and outside Evans Hall and even the ones outside of Moffett Library.
If you haven't registered to vote, make sure you register. We're all over campus. People are willing to come up to you. People are willing to have you come up to them.
Deadline October 20th. Please register to vote by October 20th or else you can't vote November 4th.
If I don't vote, then what does that say about our society?
I may be only one person, but through my one vote, I can exact a lot of change.
I vote personally because I care, and if I don't vote, then I can't complain.
And I believe that as an American, it should be a responsibility for everyone to vote.
In voting, we give one more reason why we matter, and one more reason why, our voices matter.
It's important to vote because as citizens, each and every one of us has the power to vote.
I vote so that my opinion and voice can be heard.
I vote because I know my vote counts.
And it's up to us to exercise that power.
We vote because together we can make a difference.
I vote because so many brave people before me died in order for me to have the right to do so.
A lot of the stuff in this country needs to be fixed and needs to be done better.
The war in Iraq.
The gay rights, the economy, the environment.
If you want something to change with education, if you want healthcare when you grow older, if you want to even have a say in how Social Security is going to affect us when we grow old and when we need it.
These are important issues, and if we want our opinion to be heard, we need to get out there and vote.
I care about this country, I care about my community, and I'm going to make a change, and I'm going to make a conscious change.
We're important people, so we should be heard as well.
I'm voting because in May I'm graduating, and then I have to enter this uncertain world of a failing economy, a world of war, and also a world in which 17 million people are uninsured in America.
When we don't vote, we're basically saying that what we have to say doesn't matter, and that we're not engaged and we don't care about what happens to our country.
I can't vote because I'm not a citizen, and people don't realize how important and amazing a privilege voting is.
Did you know that there's a lot of propositions on this ballot?
People say that California is already pretty much decided, but I vote because there are propositions that are so important this year that we need to decide on and we need to vote on.
I feel like there are a lot of propositions on this ballot that directly affect my community, and I want to vote for or against those.
So vote all the way down the ballot and vote on every single proposition that you're educated about and that you can make an informed decision.
My vote is for my family, my community.
I'm voting for my future kids.
Give me a V.
It's going to be my first time voting. I'm not really sure how it's going to go.
Give me an O.
I'm a little nervous. I'm excited. I'm really excited because, I really waited for this for a long time.
Give me a T.
I hope it's going to feel just right. I'm just kind of nervous about, what I'm going to do. I don't want to do it too fast,
Give me an E.
I vote for student power because we have the power to change and we have the power to make differences, not just on our campus, but in the entire nation.
I will vote eventually.
Voting is sexy. I mean, when I see someone who's politically engaged and talks about what's important to them, then yeah, that's just hot.
Well, I vote for myself, my community, and my family.
Because the choices we make today don't only affect tomorrow or the next day.
You get a cool I voted sticker and then you get to show it off to all your friends.
I'm voting because chicks dig that.
I vote because if you don't vote, it's like slapping a veteran right in his face. If you want to change this country and make it better for yourself, for your family, for your friends,
register and vote.
It's going to take 5 minutes of your time to make a lifetime of change, so please help us.